Hey, hey, hey. It's your girl, Monica Michelle here. Have you heard people talk about you need a landing page? So, this week is Tech Week, and that's exactly what we're doing going through and setting up all the marketing tech tools that you need in order to be successful and do what you need to do online so you can get these marketing coins for your business so that you can have maximum impact in your business so that you can connect with everyone that you need to connect with in your business or your charity or your nonprofit on your next venture. And so today's edition of Tech Week, because like I said, it's Tech Week. So there's going to be about 5 to 6 videos where we're going to be covering things that are going to help move you through getting all your tech stuff set up and started. Most of these things are free. Some of them there may be a small charge to, but hey, use it, don't use it. Trying to give you the information, trying to put you on, trying to give you the tea so we can make it do what it do. And today we are going to be talking about landing pages. You need a way that captures people information and pull them in. Before we dive in, let me tell you who I am. Of course, my name is Monica Michelle. I'm the solutionist marketer and the founder of Monica Michelle Marketing. I'm known for developing winning digital marketing strategies that shift businesses from being the best kept secrets to well-known experts with multiple revenue streams. If you've been lurking in the shadows of your industry and you're ready to shine a light on your expertise, then you can count on my newbie friendly, results driven marketing plans and management services to do exactly the same for you. You're already the genius. So go ahead and swing by solutionistm.com so I can show you how we can let the world know exactly that. Now, with 20 years of experience, I'm here for it. I want to do all the things. I want to walk this journey with you. I want to partner with you. And a lot of times people are talking about landing pages. They're telling you you need a landing page. They're telling you all the things. So before we dive into looking at landing pages and how to set them up, let's first talk about what's the importance of a landing page. What is the point of it? A landing page is set up so that you are able to capture the attention of people that are in your audience, right? People that are interested in your stuff. They're either interested in their stuff, they're interested in you, they interested. So since they're interested, you need to find a way to capture their information. In doing so, this benefits you so that when you're ready to sell, when you have something to offer, when you have something of value, you have their email addresses and you've built a bit of a rapport with them and a connection with them, and they're going to be more likely to purchase. You're able to have a more sincere connection than just talking on social media. Now, the cool part of email marketing is you're able to go directly in their inbox and you're only talking to them. At least that's the feeling, right? That you're only talking to them. You're not talking to everybody. You're not, having this massive conversation, but you want them to have a feeling of personalization. Kind of like if you send an email to your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever, your homeboy, y'all hanging out, and you just send an email, hey, check this out. So you want it to be informal, but it can also be a place where it's more massive and it's more in depth and it's more inclusive, and it makes it seem as if you're talking to many people. So it may be like an announcement kind of thing, and that's cool as well. So you can kind of do a little bit of both, and I would recommend that you do both, because everyone who watches one won't read the other. Everyone who does, they're not always going to read everything. So having this multiple places of connecting is going to be to your benefit. I'm gonna say it again. Having this multiple place of connection is going to be to your benefit. The last time I checked email marketing, it said that you should be making like $32 for every subscriber that you have on your list from your email list. So if you're doing it right, you're staying connected with the people, you're having these conversations, then this is something that is definitely a return on investment for your business. Today, what we're going to do is look at, I have a special gift for you at the end, so make sure you stay to the end. But today we're going to look at landing pages, because people are saying you need a landing page and you may be trying to figure out, how do I set it up? Where do I go? What does it look like? And all the things. So yesterday we looked at setting up a ConvertKit account. Make sure you go to the comments, and inside the comments, or the description or whatnot, I have a special link in there where you can get 1,000 subscribers at no cost, up to 1,000. Okay. So make sure you click that so you can use that. Yes, it is a referral link. So I do appreciate it. The thank you. So this is ConvertKit. We're going to scroll down just a bit and we're going to go to create new. And so whether you have something ready to sell or not, having this landing page set up, and you can have multiple landing pages set up. Having a landing page set up is a perfect way to start the conversation. Even if you say, I want to do a wait list for something, a landing page is a great way to start that wait list. Let's say you already have something or you want to offer something at no cost. A landing page is a great way to do it. Don't just, I beg you, I implore you, I plead with you, don't just give away whatever the thing is. If you have a list of resources, don't just post the list of resources on your page. That's valuable, that's helpful, that's beneficial. So in return, make people put their email addresses in, at least their email addresses. I personally ensure that I have a name and an email address. Okay. A name and an email address. If you want to do the cell phone number so you can text or maybe even do a random call here and there, that is definitely helpful. Everyone doesn't want to give out their numbers, but to have that as an option is definitely going to be helpful and beneficial for you as well. That's the maximum information that I would suggest on a landing page. Okay. Don't go asking for their last name. Don't go asking for their firstborn, their date of birth, and da 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 da. Da. Yes, I get you want to know, but if you're sending it, if this is available to a cold audience that does not know you, it doesn't need to be on there. Now, it's another story if you have like a private group and you have a relationship with everybody in the room. You know, it's a women's group and everybody knows each other. It's a book club, and your landing page can have more details on it or can ask for more details at that point, because in that space and regard, these people already know you, so they don't mind giving you more details about themselves. Okay, so it's popped up. Now, what do you want to gather from your subscribers? You can do form or you can do landing pages. Forms are really cool because this is like if you want to build something in on your website. So that's the benefit of a form. A landing page is really cool because it already has its landing pages are really cool because it has its own link from that you can use on a page. Now we build these for clients all the time. We embed them and include them with their websites. Sometimes we just make them separate. Either way is absolutely fine. We're going to take a look at both, but first we're going to start with landing page and we'll come back and look at form. And so having a landing page fully built out is definitely helpful and beneficial. You don't want a lot of extra stuff on this landing page because you don't want them to get confused, lost in the sauce, and start doing other stuff and don't ever give you their information. So ConvertKit did a really neat thing here. They have all these templates that are already ready for you. You can just pick one of these and then start hammering away and making your adjustments. If you like the Lincoln page, then you have this one here. You can, yes, change the colors. You can change a lot of stuff about them. Here's another links page, gives it a little different layout or look. This one's only asking for the email address. Don't let that stop you. I'm going to show you how you can add on the name with the email address. Some of these have videos, spots for videos. It's really all in how you want your landing page to look. All right, that's enough. You get the point. It's a whole bunch on here. I'm going to go up to the top. We're going to just go ahead and do the first one. Select this one. So with your landing page, the goal is for it to be as clear, concise, and direct about whatever it is that you're offering. Most people don't want to sign up to get your newsletter. Get your newsletter. Get my newsletter. is a bit of a turnoff for a lot of people. Excuse me. So what you want to do is, in my opinion, is my marketing professional opinion. I would recommend not saying subscribe to my newsletter. I do recommend this first word be a verb. That is definitely helpful. You can say, get your marketing tips, right? Um, you could say, subscribe to the latest marketing trends. Stay up to date with marketing. So, of course, I said marketing because I do marketing. If I want to change the color of these letters on the right-hand side, it says font color. I can click in it and change the color, turn red. Alrighty, so if you go back to general styles on the very top, then you have this option of changing the type of font that you're using for the body as well as the header. You can change this picture on the background. I have quite a few pictures that are already saved, so I can select one there. But you can also go to Upsplash or your Instagram profile and pull an image from there. I'm just going to select one from below that I already have. Bada boom, bada bing. I can change the overlay color. I can adjust my cover to it. Let's change it to my brand colors. I have my brand colors saved in. I'm gonna make it, ooh, that's really, really bright. There we go. All right, so that part is done. We've changed our background picture. We've changed our title. So we can have that outline. And then it's just a matter next of talking about what this is for. So we're going to change this and make this a landing page for Tech Week, what we're in right now. Ready to get your marketing tech together. And then we can talk about it here. Now, the landing pages are offered at no cost for free people who have free accounts and also people who have paid accounts. So again, set them up. Are you tired of what all marketing tools are needed to get started? You are in the right place. Each day, as we walk through the setup. Oh, I hit the control button and deleted some more words. You're in the right place. Remove the overwhelm of online tools and get it. Okay. All right, so it's a small description, no big thing. I can change the colors of this as well, but I'm going to leave these as well. Maybe I change them to dark blue. Yeah, I'm going to make it dark blue. I'm going to click on this on the bottom because I like to remove this. Okay. Underneath here, it says we respect your privacy, unsubscribe at any time. I can change that wording as well, the colors as well as the size. Now, this only asks for the email address. It says email address is here. It says it is required, has the font size. I am going to add on the name. So let's put that on the top. Custom field, first name. It is first name. It is required. And then I'm going to add on cell phone. I'm not going to make it required. Start setting up my tools today. I like to have these buttons to have a direct thing that you're wanting them to do. So with this, I want them to start setting up my tools today. It could be save my seat right now if you're saying sign up for a class, right? It could be send me all the goodies right now or RSVP now. I don't personally like just one word on there because I want to be able to evoke an emotion and a connection. And yes, I am doing something. As you see on the right hand side, because I have this selected, I'm able to change the coloring of the button as well as the font that's on there. And for the most part, my landing page is done. Let me show you and hit preview. So this is what the page looks like if someone was to come over to it. I have this picture on here. So we need to take this off. Now I'm going to just delete the picture just so you can see what it looks like. I hit save and now you see there's no picture there. But I can also choose another image and put just a picture of me on there. Ooh, this picture does have a white background, so let's replace it. Do I have a circle picture? Let's use this one. I'm hitting edit so I can make some adjustments to the picture. Sorry about the delay. All right, let's go back to delete and click on it. Let's try this again. That's just how we roll. No, I don't know why it is doing this. I'll come back and dig into that later so we can keep moving forward. So I didn't do a lot. Worst case scenario, I can just set up a brand new landing page and put the information in. Normally, I don't have that many issues with the pictures themselves. Maybe because I deleted it first before I just made the adjustment, put in the picture that I want. I am going to take this time to say their customer service is bomb.com. So whenever I get stuck on something, I click on that little caret or that arrow, that triangle on the top right-hand corner and go to help. A little chat box pops up and then I'm able to talk to someone and say, hey, I'm having an issue with this. This isn't working right. This is giving me this problem. And then they're able to say, okay, try this or do this, or we'll fix it for you, or whatever the case may be. But this is absolutely fine. I don't feel like I have to have my picture on here. So I am fine with the way it is. And that's it. Even if you use the another way to use this landing page is if you're having an event and you need people to sign in, check in on the landing page. Why are we writing down names and phone numbers and emails on a sheet of paper? There's no need for that. Have them type it in on the landing page. Hey, everybody that's in the room, make sure you check in on at this website, and we can make sure you're checked in and you can get all the goodies and the whatever from this. Now, on the top left-hand corner, it has the default landing page name, and I'm going to change this to Marketing Tech Tools. And I don't have to do this part, but it's 6 days, so I'm going to include it. Next, what you can do is, let's go over to settings. When they hit that start setting up my tools today, right now they get a pop-up message. It just shows on the screen. It says success. Now check your email for subscription, confirm your subscription. I'm not going to do that. I can redirect them to another thank you page if I had one set up somewhere else. Another option is, I'll show you that in just a moment. We don't have to worry about domain names so much. I set my domain up so I can kind of customize it just a little bit. And I can do this. That can be the URL for the page. If you use WordPress, you can go into WordPress and it'll assign a domain that way. Whenever you can add on the plugin, and in adding on the plugin for ConvertKit, then you can assign this a page on your WordPress website. I'm sure you can do it with other accounts as well, but I particularly use WordPress. You can send an incentive email. I most of the time don't send the incentive email. I just go ahead and auto confirm everyone and be done with it. Now, if you have the free version, then I would recommend send the incentive email and then edit the contents of the email and include whatever it is that you want them to download in here. So confirm your subscription. You can put download the thing now. So that way people know that they can sign, they need to click this button. When they click this button, it locks them in. The really cool part about a landing page is someone is taking the time to sign up for your thing, for your interest, your whatever. You want them to receive an immediate email. You don't want it to wait. You want them to receive an immediate email. So go ahead and have it set up so that as soon as they hit submit, they can go over and look at their email and it's there. You don't have to say, oh, somebody just signed up. Let me sit down at my computer and send it to them. Or, oh, somebody just signed up. Or let me log into my email to see if anybody signed up so I can send them the thing. No, the goal is for this to go automatically for you on a regular basis so you don't have to worry about it. So that is done. All right. But like I said, for this one, I'm going to remove it because I don't want to do that. And that is under advanced. If someone else comes back to this link, do I want to continue to show the form or do I want to move on? I'm going to continue to show it. I can hide the form. I can show the content. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to save. And here's the third page, the third thank you way that you can have your customers show up, or they can receive a confirmation that they signed up. I can hit add page. When I hit add page after the first page has been completely set up, as you can see, it automatically duplicated everything I had over there, and it gives me space to do this. And you want to go ahead and give them the next step. Check your email for your first marketing tech tool. Plus, it's free. Now, I can put other stuff there if I want to, but really, it's just a thank you page. That's all it needs to do. It does automatically save for you, but I have a constant habit of hitting save. Out of all my years of having things delete on me. So I made a habit of hitting save on a regular basis. You can hit publish, and hitting publish, it gives you a link. So remember my link, it gives you a link. If you have the WordPress plugin, then you can go over there and add it that way. Let's take a peek at what it looks like. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay. Sharing your comments if that was easy, if that makes sense, if that is helpful. But your landing page is now done. This theoretically can be done inside of 5 minutes. It all depends on how fast and how long it takes you to pick the right picture and get the right words and all the things. Normally, what I try to do is have all the details together before I sit down to do this. That way, it's a 1-2 and keep it pushing. It's a lot faster for us, right? If I want to archive it, I can archive it. It's almost like deleting, but I can pull it back up. If I want to duplicate it because I want to create something else very similar to this, or I like the layout or whatever, I can just hit duplicate and then I can rename it and move on from there. And of course, I can delete it if I so choose to. Let's move forward. Another option that we have here is reports. If you click on reports, you can see everybody who signed up. You can see how many visitors you had in the last 90 days, as well as what your conversion rate is. This is telling you the total number of subscribers that has ever subscribed to the page. And down below, it's going to show you where your top referrals are coming from: email, text message. So it's saying when people are coming to this form, where are they coming from? Are they coming from your email, your text message, Facebook, like Instagram? Where are people coming from? So it's going to give you these details so that you can be in the know. You can download the subscriber list if you need to. But long or short, that is it. How easy was that, right? Let me know below if you had any issues getting yours set up or if you need any additional help. Also, make sure in the comments or the description of it, you have the free tool that you can use to get 1,000 free subscribers inside of ConvertKit. So it's a special link that they gave me that you can use to make that happen. Okay. So we have set up successfully a landing page. We're going to hit this back arrow, and now we're going to set up a form. Forms are pretty much the same. They have a few different nuances. Of course, you can use the same requests coming in, name, email, and phone number, but you don't have to. With the form, because it generally embeds on a website, you can have this embed show up in 3 different places. Inline, which means it's text on top, the form is in the middle, text on bottom. Modal, that means the website's here and it pops up in front. So it's in front of the website itself. They'll have to exit or they can fill it out so they can keep it, move forward. Slide in, that's on that bottom side. It pops up on the bottom of the screen. It literally pops up on the bottom of the screen right there. And then sticky bar, that's where the bar is running across the top and you can make it sticky. Well, I guess we could look at a sticky bar this time. And if you have a landing page that you're putting out to the public, you can turn around and say, all right, I have a landing page, but I also want this form so it can be on my website. I want it to be on any page of my website, not just on the one page, not just on that one page from wherever the landing page is. So we can browse our templates. Apparently don't have a lot of templates because it's literally just a bar running across the top. So we have that plus sign. We're going to click the 3 lines, which some people affectionately call the hamburger. Move that over. We're going to change the custom field to first name. Say it's required. Perfect. And who's ready to set up their marketing tech tools? And we're going to say, let's do it together. Now, as you can see, this has become longer than normal. So it's not just that skinny banner at the top. Now it's a thicker banner that's going to be up top. Do I want this? Does this work for me? If it does not, I can make adjustments. Let's see if we can get it down. Okay, so I can't move it now. So let's change this a little bit. There we go. Set up your marketing tech tools. Okay. I save it. I publish it. It's giving me all the codes so I can put it on whatever page that I want it to be on. Again, if you have a plugin, you just kind of do it. You're looking for that, or you're going to use that to plug it in. And I'm going to change the name of it because the goal is to have all of this information in one place. And so the benefit of it having that name is I know exactly where to go to see it, and I can get back to it pretty easy. This is the preview. And that's it. We're all set and good to go. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm definitely excited about Tech Week because we have some other tech tools that you're going to need set up for your online tools so that you can run your business online and not have any issues getting the money that you need in order to move forward, getting the impact that you need in order to connect with more people. That's exactly what we're here for. That's why we're here to help. And the only way we're going to be able to help is if we move through the content and show you how to get these things set up. If you need help getting yours set up, don't swing over to solutionistm.com and schedule some time so we can talk about it. That's the first thing. The second thing is, don't forget, you can also go ahead and go over and to our Facebook community. And in being in the community, you're able to make sure you capture all these videos, get all the support and help that you need so that you can move forward. Okay, we're going to be talking about some AI tools coming up later this week. It's going to be super helpful. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, what? We're going to be talking about your social media to make sure we get your social media on track and we have that up and moving. And we're using the appropriate keywords so that we can optimize our searches and our SEO and all the things. So make sure you are plugged in this week so you can capture these videos and get the support and the help that you need. I'll see you in the next video. And I'm excited about what it is you're working on and what you're doing. Put your landing page link down in the comments so I can check you out, see what you're doing. Okay. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.